underneath the eyepiece. It's just like a cigarette pack.
With it,
What if the boat sinks?
it's on the camera.
Camera goes.
Well, your new insurance company will cover it. Can teach you.
What I was gonna say. Oh, I don't want to spend the whole weekend reading a book on how to run the bloody camera, and then read the instruction sheet again. You know, I'd rather have like Carol can do it. Let her take pictures of the whales and our boat speeding by and stopping and so forth, catching the fish, and that's all. Cheers. For Friday nights on boats, especially in rainy nights on boats.
Does that mean you're gonna?
Well, we have 3 hours and 44. Supposedly,
How many hours have you got?
well, supposedly 2 hours. Hey.
Well,
I just burped. I just had my supper again. What was it we had? We had stuffed chicken.
Where?
We
44?
had at the 44, we had chicken breasts stuffed with ricotta and spinach and topped with mozzarella.
sounds good.
It was nice, but mine was a little dry, and I could have had 4 of them rather than 2.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to have hot dogs before we go out to dinner, because these restaurants don't give you enough.
You don't get enough to eat. Oh God.
I don't know.
Okay, here's a little something that I thought I looked at from a magazine. This is one of those
very nice.
little RV. I thought it would be nice to start to check into those things fairly soon.
Okay.
I think I might just rent
Is that
one.
a front wheel drive?
I don't know. I have no idea, Frank. That's all. I just showed
That's not.
I wanted to show it to Carol.
That's
Show a
okay.
picture of it.
Want some coffee? I can go
No,
and put a
thanks.
pot on and bring it over.
I had coffee. At
we did too.
44.
But I didn't think that you were into camping
No, we're not.
or
We're
country western or whatever it
not
is.
camping, Frank. Not
Well,
camping.
what do you call that?
That's traveling around the country.
That's camping.
That's camping is in a tent, Frank. I think we'll just rent one of those things and
Oh,
travel
rent
around the
them or
Yeah,
country.
we did that. We did
Bring
that
it
years
back.
ago. We went
Yeah.
up to Quebec.
That'd be fun.
We had a self-contained motorhome. It was one of those great big.
Yeah, but you don't need those big.
No, boy, do those things suck gas.
This
Yeah,
is
well-
all right. This is fine.
That's
all you
for
need.
2 people.
That's all you
As
need.
long as it has a reasonable toilet,
Mhm.
it has cooking facilities
Yes.
if you want to cook,
In a shower.
and a toilet, a nice toilet. You gotta have a toilet with a 40-gallon holding tank. You get to your point where you have to empty out. You just hook it up and flush it out. It goes.
You don't have a porta potty.
40 gallons.
It holds 40 gallons.
You're going along the wrong excuse me. I gotta empty out.
40 gallons.
You know, that's what ours is, 40 gallons. See, she's zipping back and forth here. She's, I mean,
Friggin' these pictures are gonna be going now.
everything converts, and he has a 40-gallon water tank, and he has what they call 40 gallons of black water.
What's black water?
Black water is what they use to flush.
Black water.
Yeah,
Black water.
Yeah.
You're going to get rid of that first, or you get rid of that last? What the hell was that?
Boat going by.
You know, the thing is, you have to watch other campers because they're, you know.
Sleaze bags.
Yeah. They do.
A lot
A lot of them. A lot of them are nice people, but a lot of them are sleaze bags too.
Well,
So it's a little
Safe
protection.
traveling, like
you
safe
know,
sex. You
Uh-huh.
gotta use protection.
If you're gonna do this at night, you could pull into shopping malls, plazas. What? You're more safe there than pulling in a rest area.
Oh yeah, rest area. I don't think is a good idea. But you got to go to campgrounds, good, reputable campgrounds.
KOA campgrounds.
Yeah. There's a lot here in Massachusetts that are really, really nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Uh-huh. I think we should start to do some investigating about that, because it's a few years down the road.
Well,
but
the
might
thing
as well-
is, though, do that. Just go to a motel, a hotel, whatever. For that
Plus
kind of
insurance.
Yeah, but you have to travel from place to place, Frank. How much is that going to cost you?
money. Well, you go in your car.
In your car?
A real nice motel or a hotel.
Why not buy it, use it, and sell it? Disconnect the speedometer. Can you do it? Can you,
You
do
can
it?
rent
A
them,
long-term
sure.
lease
Sure.
for like 3 or 4 months?
But even so, you'd have to work out the numbers, and maybe a year lease would be better.
And where are we going? And what are we gonna do when we get there, wherever
Is
that
my
place
thumb in
is?
focus? It's hard to focus on the thumb and the face too, isn't it? Huh?
Well, that's
If it's
that-
automatic,
I know, but
it's
that
automatic. It takes
you either focus on the thumb.
takes a while for it to hunt.
Well, you focus on the thumb. I thought it was composition.
Composition. Well, composition. Is
Composition,
composing.
continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be a cinematographer, you have to know these terms.
Well, if you're a cinematographer, why don't you want to learn how to operate this
No, I
machine?
have a producer that does this,
Producer.
or a director, or a
And-
cameraman, or
No,
whatever.
Well, no,
not
you're-
only that.
You've got
I'm
a camera person. Now
She's
you're
a
doing the
navigator
directing,
too.
right? You're
She's a
Check out the orders, right?
Oh, by the way, Carol, I was nasty to you last night.
You were.
Yes, I was nasty. Well, not
were
any
nasty.
more.
Why, what happened?
Not any
What?
more
Tell me-
nasty
tell
than
me
I
what
normally
happened.
I
am.
don't know.
Tell
I
me,
would-
tell me.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
told
hear
her.
this.
I told her. She got in the car and she carried the cigarette smell with her, and boy, did it stink. So, it was. I was nasty. I said, "Boy, do you stink." I mean, you've become immune to me, I think, and I felt badly about it, so I'm
Well,
apologizing.
Oh,
Hey,
well.
we saw somebody smoking
I
at
certainly didn't lose
Blue
any sleep.
Rondas tonight.
Really?
Yeah, we
Oh,
made
And
a
we
map.
said, and we made a remark.
Uh huh.
If the Rickos were here, we'd be stamping our feet and pressing those panic buttons.
Oh, well, which
Kick the
side,
guy out.
Which side were you sitting on?
The same side he
Where's-
was. We were
where's
sitting in
the
back
corner?
and smoking, but he was up in
Yeah.
the front by the window.
Once in a while.
Although
You know,
this
you
whole
have to-
conversation in rerun is probably going to be very boring.
It's going to have to be done with some sort of continuity now. You see, if we changed, all of a sudden we turned
watch-
around like this, and then she came back to us, and
That
we
would be the
turned
same
around.
as her being over here.
Oh, then if we do this,
That could
Yeah,
really
but-
confuse the
you
hell
know,
out
the
of
thing
Bennett,
is,
huh?
though, also, say she wanted an upshot or a downshot.
Mhm.
The previous shot is 2 or 3 frames going to be off that, so that when you see this, you'll see a blip.
Well,
You know what I mean? There is a way of getting rid of that
in editing,
in the camera.
in the
editing.
camera too. Well, I don't know.
But that's
about
another thing for you
that's
know.
on page up. You can find it.
that. Oh God.
Well,
Can we watch this back now, Carol? Carol, can we watch this whole
Carol,
thing
you're
that
not
you've
you're
been
not even in
recording?
this
That's right.
picture, you know.
is that thing moving or going? You don't even hear a word.
Oh no, no whirring
We
sounds
should
at
have
all.
some pictures of Carol.
Is it recording, huh? You
I
just had a check,
certainly
right?
hope so.
You just had a check? We're going for breakfast now.
Yeah.
We're going for breakfast. I wouldn't plan on it.
Oh my God, we're on candid camera.
We're
Morning.
Okay, Hugh.
Would you like to join us? We're going up for some breakfast at Blue Ronda's.
Go ahead.
Take
Let's
one.
go.
All right, why don't I make that call?
Come
Okay.
on, guys, you make the call.
And we'll hold us a table for it.
All right.
What are you doing, Kurt?
No. A shitty job.
But sometimes with that thing, you might just
A very shitty job. Fingers gonna get stuck, I'm sure. No.
Well, you do your thing. You flush. The stuff goes in here. It gets all ground up in here. It liquefies, and it's supposed to come out here. But if it doesn't come out here, it back flushes here, and you're propelled off your seat, if you know what I mean. Camera. Just the conversation that was going
Try it again.
on.
Try one more
was
time.
So funny. We played. Warm.
Just dry the wires. Dry the wires. Oil wire. Dry all the sparkler wires too.
yeah, but I bet you $20 not getting anything.
We're just gonna put this right back, and hopefully it will not leak. This is what you know. This is really a filthy job, but somebody's got to do it. Oops, wrong way.
It's wonderful.
Got some of them?
Really wonderful. Let me see now. We're gonna go help Kurt clean his, what do you call that thing, Fred?
A pump.
A pump.
This is a.
This is the macerator pump.
Oh, it's a shit pump.
Shit pump.
We don't have a macerator. We have a beater pump. We call this a beater pump.
Is that the same as a macerator?
No, well, it does the same function. Only thing is
It brings it in one and sends it
yeah,
out the
right.
other, huh?
It pumps it.
Babe?
Just tightening the clamps around the outlet. Best. Alrighty, honey. You're gonna get awfully sick of looking at me in the bilge here, tightening.
Yep. Okay, here we are in the deep secret, all cleaned up, ready for the tour.
Straightened out, and here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
This won't be a long tour, but some of the things that Frank wanted to point out about the deep secret will be included. System, headphones for private listening. Tide clock, of course, very important equipment on a boat. Our pivottelli that Frank is thinking about installing in the Ramblin' Rose holds up to 70 pounds. It's the Rickenback bar.
Okay, the ducks are showing up. I think it's time for you to come and show the ducks, Carol.
Conditioning. And the Rickenback galley. Stove. Sink. Have the Rickenback designer cushions and the Rickenback sleeping accommodations. This is the Rickenback electric head. Deep secret head vanity. Head fan. Shower. And of course a view of the Ramblin' Rose. And the Ricko's neighbors. And the Ricko's neighbors feeding the ducks.
I think that's enough.
That's enough?
Sure.
I just took a little piece out of, here we go, guys. Hey, Mom.
Little proof that Frank Frazier is not all bad.
The kids will help out.
There you go. That's it. Oh.
Oh, look at you.
Nothing went down there. That's it, guys. Cute little thing. Okay, that's all we have. No more. Come back later.
All
The
cleaned
Ricko's
up
have
and
boots?
waiting for the tour.
Yeah, I'll go in and show them the tour of the boat.
Well, let Carol can shoot it.
You go in and show them where the oven is, where the...
Now,
We just bake those rolls to feed to the ducks.
that's the Frazier sink. This is the Frazier porta potty. The Fraziers haven't installed electricity yet. Fraser head, vanity, sink, etc. That's the Fraser head fan, but notice the Fraser head fan is installed upside down. Forward V-berth on the Ramblin' Rose.
Looks like it's gonna clear.
This guy's left for Provincetown.
Of course, a view
Moran, that's all you need, right?
of the deep secret.
I don't think it's gonna need to be that foggy out there. I think it's just gonna be hazy.
Good, maybe we'll go catch a few fish.
Your telephone antenna.
What's the matter, Mom?
Telephone originally designed to allow the Frasers more free time on their boat, but actually backfired, and now they must conduct business during boating
Oh,
hours.
excuse me, I have a phone call. Hello? Hi, how are you? Well, I thought you'd call us first.
Yeah.
Oh. Brunch? Certainly.
Who are you talking
Yeah.
to?
How about November 12th?
Not gonna cost us any money, is it?
We're booked. But we'll fit you in then. Our social life is so full.
Of course, every boat must have a captain.
Captain.
How you doing, Captain?
The captain who's afraid of the water. The captain who was a chicken of the sea. So,
Some words of wisdom.
if you're on your boat and you don't know what to do, the next thing to do is eat.
Eat.
Carol, you got a sandwich?
Well, if you haven't given all the bread to the ducks. Actually,
You got a bologna and cheese?
I've got turkey,
Turkey? I'll have turkey. Mayonnaise.
lettuce.
Lettuce and a tomato.
I don't have tomatoes with me.
Well, alright. You got any chips? I'll have chips too, please. You gotta know how to feed the ducks.
You have to know how to feed them. There's a special way to feed ducks. They don't know it's up there.
What a guy. New fish cleaning table that he built for the marina.
Isn't that an exciting little piece of equipment?
Just the right size for a 30-inch, 36-inch striped bass. Kurt coming downstairs with his $85 stainless chairs. Now that the sun's come out,
Nope. Looks like the sun's coming up. We got to get ready here. Oh,
Frank's
that's
on
beautiful.
Frank is uncovering the bridge. Could be serious.
Incredible. Okay, here we are. Sit right down here. Oh,
Deep Secret's gonna sit and relax after something of a messy job this morning. Catch a few rays.
well-deserved rest.
It looks like Frank's changing his mind about going out.
He's getting aggravated. Frank is getting aggravated. I can tell in the tone of his voice.
What are you doing, Frank?
I'll wait for my turkey sandwich. Mayonnaise, lettuce, a slice of tomato.
Are you hungry already? All that syrup you had a half a quart of syrup this morning.
Well,
You should be full of energy. You know, Frank, it could be a lot worse. You know what? It could be a lot worse. You could have been working in the village, cleaning out a shit mess like we had this morning, and you could have this wicked headache that I have. And there's a bee coming, and I just finished killing a bee in our boat. If it's
all right, why don't I go way up?
What do we go through for dinner? arrangements.
Now, is this all right with this thing up like this?
Can it be out that way, sideways?
The,
I just didn't want to get cigarette smoke. Some people are offended by it, and I hear about it.
Yeah, that'll
No,
help.
that's
You
too
put
That's going to
noisy.
interfere with a
Put
phone.
your exhaust fan on,
noisy.
will you?
oh. Okay.
All right, now
Well, let's open the window.
There you go, that's good.
Let's open
That's
the
good.
window.
That's fine.
Okay, now.
Okay.
All right.
How many numbers you have? How many digits you have?
508,
to
isn't it?
508.
Oh, was it 508?
Excuse me.
Gesundheit. Hey, Frank. Frank.
Sorry.
You know, does this come out of here? This here line here?
All right, quiet.
Do we need to make reservations? We need to make reservations at 5:30. Hi. This is hello. This Sun Tavern. Is this the Sun Tavern? It is. Okay. I'd like to make reservations for this evening, if possible. Okay. There are 5 of us. And do you have a non-smoking section?
Where is it?
Yes. And we had a real bad experience there last November. Is this new ownership since that time? It is? Wonderful, because we swore up and down we'd never go back there. But my son-in-law was there a couple of weeks ago with my daughter, and they had a wonderful meal, so we're going on their recommendation. That's great. The name is Kurt. At roughly 5 o'clock, 5:30. He's checking to see where the non-smoking section is. If it's at the front door, you don't want to sit there, right? Yes, I was just double checking. I spoke with a gentleman just a few moments ago. He was checking to find out where the non-smoking section was. You do. Yes, we do. And is it really crowded at 5:30 in the evening? Okay, so then we will not have any problem, even if you could seat us someplace in a nice corner somewhere. Okay. Okay, the name is Kurt, C-U-R-T, Reichenbach, R-E-I-C-H. About what? About the camera?
Yeah.
I don't know. Time to
Take a little snooze. Go for a little snooze, might as well.
This weather sucks.
Oh, that's a very ladylike kind of.
It wasn't that.
What do you think?
Not all is lost. See, we've had a very productive morning. We've had a chance to see some of our lovely faces on television, and our tushes too, and made a few comments about those. And I think now is time for a nice little snooze.
But the rain is
Maybe I'll chase away these evil spirits that I have running around in my head. What do you think about that? You can't find the fade bar, right? Did you find it now? Say goodbye, folks. No, there. Now you got it. Bye-bye.
That's not it.
Oh, it's just above it then. Bye-bye.
See you later, Iris.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frankie. Happy birthday to you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Happy birthday.
Have a great day tomorrow.
Yay!
Okay. Check that out. See how it works.
Gather your rosebuds while you may.
Yeah.
And then, what was that? Old timer?
There's still a flying.
Old timer's still a flying.
Yeah.
What about the virgins? Is that in there?
Well, no, then the next time.
Well, I think you should read the card, Frank.
Oh, okay.
You
It
never
was
know.
two a virgin. That's something
Whoops,
else.
I'm
That's
gonna have to
something
work.
It's altogether different.
Don't worry about that, Frank. I mean, it's just a one-time thing.
Okay.
Now read that card. Does that resemble anything or anybody that you know?
Dear Frank,
So he's gonna
where's
go to
the
dinner
cake? Happy birthday. Pretty soon you'll have to repower yourself. Love, Deep Sea. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Very nice. Very nice.
Look at that picture on the front of that card, Joe.
That's it?
Yeah, that's a great
Hold
looking
it up,
picture.
hold it up,
Yeah, hold on. See that? Isn't that a fantastic card? I love that face.
open it up.
It's not a turkey sandwich.
Oh,
that replaces what you consumed last night.
Son of a
Amazing, huh?
gun.
Isn't that amazing? How did
Look
we know
at
that's
that.
what you wanted? How did we know that's what you needed?
Son of a gun. Thanks, guys. Thanks
You're
very
That was
much.
a very clever way of wrapping that.
For anybody,
No.
JT?
no, God, no.
Iris?
No, thank you.
Oh,
But don't let us
Carol?
stop you.
can you imagine? Not for me,
Kurt?
certainly. No, not at all.
How about the producer director? That's nice. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may.
Let me
In
see
other
that.
words, get out and run those engines.
I want to see
I
that.
hope we can do that tomorrow. Get out and run those engines.
Yeah. Boy, does it feel muggy in here all of a sudden, huh?
No, it's just
Yeah.
Itchy. Yeah, it's great. Shooting so much of it. It stays up. Yeah, it's fairly evident that Frank never even looked at this map.
That's what I need in the
Hey,
morning.
Bob. Happy birthday, Frank.
Thank you.
How old are you today, Frankie?
47.
Sure.
Yep. Young 47.
And what else do we have? Nice soft cooked steaks.
Boy, I wish those guys would get back from breakfast already.
The three musketeers.
And the foggy, foggy do.
And the foggy do. Foggy do. I think that's enough of that.
Yeah, let's not overkill.
Let's just walk right by.
Hey, huh? Okay, here we go. Beautiful boat that is. Look at that classic cruises. Look at all the fishing rods and stuff. No? He must really know what he's doing.
Well,
Yeah, there's a fish
Alright,
cutting
well,
table right in
guys.
the back of his boat, too.
but I know
What a
where I'm
smart-
Happy
going.
birthday, Frank. Where you
Thank
going?
you.
Where you going, Frank?
2 granties. See you later.
Midgie's can still come through the screen.
Oh, they can, right, but they're like.
They that small?
Frank is doing his grunties.
Relief. Worth $1 million.
I don't care.
All right, Kurt.
I don't mind. Okay, is it? Well, we can nail it down. Does it shut off? There you go. Oh, Frankie, look at this, huh? The sun's out. Sun's up.
Rain. I can feel sprinkles.
That's nothing. Here you go, Frank. Here. Hey, Frankie.
Oh, hey, let's go, Frank. Turn the water out of the car.
Put your chest out. Come on down. Come on down. You wanna?
My stomach in.
You wanna check these? You wanna check these out? Well, just don't spread them out too much because you got a big head.
Just so no one will recognize me.
Let me come over here and take a look at this beautiful table I made.
Carol,
for you.
these are my good friend Sam Viola from Chicago.
Hi.
He
Sam.
Phil,
Hi,
Carol.
Paul Hofer from
Hi,
Colorado.
How you doing?
Colorado.
You always squirt your mouth like that when you take pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't come out if I don't.
And, you know, Carol, you're supposed to do like this too. Well, that's what I'm saying, Frank. Frank and Carol, Sam and Paul.
I am? Paul?
Chicago.
Welcome to sunny
Hey,
New England.
This
I
is
hope the
Kurt.
weather's better out there than here.
Kurt.
The boat now, we gotta watch it. The only way we meet anybody is to come out to you, because nobody's gonna come to us.
That's for sure.
Well, they're afraid of that fish film.
You know, we could leave it right here if you don't want it down near your boat. Overboard. Yeah. Speaking of which,
The wind.
wind is picking up now. Oh, that's good.
That's because there's another front of rain moving in.
No more rain. No more. Hey, did you hear what happened to this guy down here? He went over. You know, he was down at Cohasset. He tore out his shaft, rudder completely gone, and half his prop, the Tollycraft.
Oh, he's left already.
Out there, Carol, can you imagine that? Julian is out there, so Freddie's gonna call him to have him come back in. I'm just gonna jump aboard here. Oh, wow, that is really something. That is really something. Huh? Yeah. Look. Oh. Carol. He's a ham. Look at Freddie. He's waving. He's got the radio.
I'm gonna go zooming by and take my picture.
Nice fan that you could just sit
Oh,
up
I don't
there.
want to
No, we don't want
AC.
that.
No, I don't want
Something that will oscillate.
You know what I could do?
It's very
Suppose
quiet.
I cut a hole here and mount it so that it's.
a fan down there. No,
Yeah.
you got a fan on the. If you want that, you got a fan on the heater.
All right, let's try the fan on the heater. Yeah, but that little thing ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, sure. You can feel the air.
I can feel the air over here. That's nice.
Got the hatch open this much with just that little wooden stick, right?
Yeah.
Put the. I got up 2 or 3 times. Then I went out and I took the fan and I turned it so that it would be aimed towards the bed.
Yeah.
What a difference! I had to actually cover up. Yeah.
The backlighting, you put it on,
That's right.
and it'll
It'll take away from the back and give you more.
Well, one thing, we haven't had to wash the boat down this weekend. Mother Nature is washing it well.
for a short time. Like
No,
that.
I ran it for about 15-20 minutes, man.
Did it?
Sure. Oh, it's incredible. This is incredible, the amount of rain that we're getting this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
How are we gonna make up for this?
backyard is going to be. Well, let's go to Putty Hump next weekend.
Well,
You think he has space for us?
Well, we have people coming down.
Kevin,
I
you
know.
way of soft pedaling that invitation? Carol, I'm inviting Bob down because it's almost like under pressure of. Remember, Frank, how we caught the fish last week?
What's
Yeah.
wrong if I want Bob?
Now,
was
the
with
first
Coast
thing,
Guard.
before the whole family's gonna want to sit in the bridge.
Well,
First thing. So you know what that does? That makes the boat top
well,
heavy.
6 people can't fit up there.
Well, they will.
Well, we
Oh,
just
no,
have,
I'll-
just
I
have
won't,
to set the rule hard and fast before you even
What
leave.
did I say? Oh,
Oh,
put them in the bilge so the boat can have more stability. could probably even open
Don't
this up a
open,
little.
Frank, it's coming in there. And you'll get the camera wet. Look
Yeah,
at it.
yeah.
Jeepers, what's wrong with
It's
you?
blowing from that direction. Yeah. Okay, should we rock
Hey,
now?
that's coming in there. I got news for you.
Oh, God. Let me.
Oh, God.
Rock the boat, rock the boat.
Oh, rock the boat.
Here we go, rock the boat. Hey, up there.
Yeah, you gotta synchronize, guys.
Huh?
You have to synchronize. That's it.
What are you doing on a rainy day down Scituate Harbor?
Rock the boat.
Rock the boat.
Frank is one
Gotta
person
get
who
the water
always
off the
knows how
bilge.
to rock the boat. He makes the snowballs and lets someone else
You know,
throw them.
I'll go out there and rock it. It's like being on a swing.
We should have all taken a Dramamine.
What a bunch of flakes. I don't think there's any water left on this boat right now. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, look who's out there. Bob is out there. Oh no, that's not Bob. That's the other giant. No, that's the guy with the outboard there.
My stomach will never be the same.
I'm getting hungry though. I think we gotta go get some meat as soon as it stops.
Oh my God.
It has stopped, but it's a little dark out there.
Well,
It's not so bad. Is Fred's not up on his bridge. He must be inside
Yeah, they're playing gin.
viewing his
Oh, I said
tapes.
they were playing
playing
gin.
gin?
Playing cards. It's a good thing to do on a day like this.
Nah. No.
Frank
You
has
don't
got
wanna
it.
Frank is not a card player.
Well, neither am I. But there may be something better to do than.
Something's gonna be better to do. We could be home painting.
Not in this kind of
Painting,
weather,
you don't
Frank.
want to paint. I think so. I just as soon be lazy today. I'll be out there 7 o'clock tomorrow morning shoveling mulch. He's going to be a sorry puppy he ever went over there. Especially if he can't get his engine started.
Oh, imagine with all this rain.
Comes the rain.
Here he comes again. Even have the windshield wipers going by.
5 megahertz from
Well, I don't know
Miami.
how these things are going to taste, but at least they'll pull
The
the bill.
following special weather statement for Massachusetts was in the frontal zone. Heavy downpours may cause
Frank, this is yours.
localized flooding
Hold
of
on before I get
roadways
everybody's
and
out, please.
low-lying areas. Between of rain during the past 24 hours, the major rivers have shown only minor rises.
97%. Winds out of the west-northwest at 16 miles an
No,
hour.
they're not cold, Frank. I just put them in a short
Hartford,
time.
Connecticut,
Well,
light
anything.
rain
What do you want,
showers,
Trish?
Did you bring any
75, New
beer?
York City,
Did
light
you bring a
rain
beer
showers.
down?
Here,
Or
hurry
is
up
it all
before
in
the...
there?
Oh, good.
Boy. Carol is a hell of a sandwich. Six, 8, probably.
Oh, now he's off.
Well, he was on 74. I think.
75 to 80. The outlook for Tuesday, continued partly sunny and humid with a chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Highs again 75 to 80. Scattered showers, thunderstorms, and passing programs with average speed 1 to 2 feet. Getting under 3 miles and scattered showers and thunderstorms. And winds are south at 60, near temperature 72. The cloudiness, warm and humid with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Locally heavy downpours may cause
Frank. Like something Frank would say.
Meantime, he's walking around with shoes with holes that the water is going right in, soaking his feet.
That's our Frank.
Ramblin' Rose, Ramblin' Rose, Ramblin' Rose. Deep Secret, Whiskey Sierra Zulu, 9421, over. Negative response. Alright, try him again later.
God bless you.
Thanks. Ramblin' Rose. Deep secret, over. Ramblin' Rose. Deep secret, over. We did say channel 70. We've tried 6 or 8 times and there's no response. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Okay?
Yeah.
We got a stowaway here.
Huh?
We got a stowaway here.
Golf and,
Bill,
and also have a
say hi to Andrea.
Oh, gee, hi, Andrea. Hey,
got audio
good
too?
luck to you.
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys got everything.
Hi, Andrea.
Yeah.
We're down here in Scituate, having fun.
1.5 miles from the harbor. Somebody's saying on the radio. 1.5 miles. What is that supposed to mean? What a gorgeous day, honey. This is so beautiful. Come and join me.
Just gonna go on channel 5 or 7. That's all I want to know, Carol.
Channel 5.
Where's the skipper?
Taking a nap.
Want me to hold the fish up?
Found sea bass the other day, though.
Just about 85.
85.
Somebody said 50, I had to say 85.
Yeah, that's the bow line right there.
I'm telling you, it's great.
Well, we got the bow line hooked up.
Hi,
so
Kurt.
we're golden.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Terrific day. That's like, you know, the first one of all the years I've been fishing. Seriously, we put out the wire line. I had it down. I just went to set it in the holder and it hit. First time ever. And this is the biggest one we got.
Nice go. How'd it go?
It's the first time I hit though, like something like that. Couldn't believe it.
Boy, this boat is covered with salt and blood and guts.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you got it?
Yep. Said put the fenders out. Said, why did I throw you the spring line?
Okay.
I'll get some tape.
The,
Something to remember.
The captain got sick.
Did he
The
really?
captain got wheezy.
He hasn't had anything since his bagel this morning. Now you know he's got to be sick not to eat.
Oh, yes. That's
Right?
for sure.
Oh, get some more.
He turned down turkey
Okay,
sandwiches and everything.
No, right on the edge. Just over. That's it.
Somebody coming down to take these?
Holy smokes.
Somebody coming down to take these?
Frank, want him?
Yeah.
You call. Well, Carol, you can call Shirley from the phone
I can
here.
call her from the boat, sure.
And
I don't have her number, but I'm sure Carol has it.
Just gonna pull
you
us
know,
up.
you really can feel the
What is
boat
this?
handling with that water and those fish in there.
Let me tell you something. Where's Kurt? He did a hell of a job out there. There were more people getting piled up on lobster pots
I gotta
fishing.
take up the
The
slack.
skipper did one job. We never got
The boat.
pretty well clean. Pretty clean. We had a lot of blood in here.
That's pretty, it's kind of messy in there.
That's not that blood today.
Huh?
That's not the blood for today.
Sure.
That's not the blood for today.
Frank is going to get a chance to use that fish table.
Huh?
Frank is going to get a chance to use that fish table.
All these fishing rods have got to be washed now.
You don't think I'm going to do it, Frank?
No, we give them to somebody who appreciates bluefish and let them do it.
Well, yeah.
It was the first one. I thought this was a pretty good size one.
Oh, nice. That's a good size one, yep. No doubt about it.
Nice going.
That was the first one. I figured after that,
That was out at 21.
then they got a little smaller.
Then it died. You lost a nice big one too. Just a little while ago.
I caught one right in the eye. I had to do surgery on him. Carol wouldn't
I
look.
said,
She wouldn't help me at all. Bring him in. I had to pull him in.
That 50-pound sea bass the other day was amazing.
That's that must be something to see a
They
bass.
dressed out at 46.
Is that right? Dressed at 46. Carol, here's the one with the eye, but it's still here.
I don't
Carol.
want her to look. I'm going to
Oh,
look for
geez,
the
the
collar.
eye's still here. I kept the eye.
I get it. I just want to weigh this one. Yay. I'll let you.
Oh,
Wow.
Hook him on the other gill then, Frank, if you can't. Gotta hold
best
it.
time to weigh them though is when you first catch them because they lose
Oh,
bodily
that must
fluid
be a
when
big
they
fish.
have been dead.
Son of a gun.
Wow.
He's breaking the scale.
Okay, get in there.
Hey, we should have been in the tournament
Son
today.
of a gun.
Flip them over, Frank, on the other gill. I think I did it.
Okay. Now, how much does that weigh?
9 pounds. Isn't that amazing?
It would have been more when it
That's
was hot.
19 pounds, you mean?
No.
No, this is 9.
9 pounds.
9
This is
pounds?
9.
Oh, that's
This is
all
9.
right.
Really?
What's that?
The scale
We
must
thought
have
we
gone.
had a 25-pound balloon there. I shouldn't have weighed it.
You're right.
I shouldn't have taken
We're
this
better
thing
off
out.
not
We
waiting.
could have said 25. It'd sound good.
Can you get some of this?
Kurt.
No, not me, thank you.
Hey, buddy. Coke? Hey.
Wicked
thank you.
headache.
Bill?
Still.
Say, I'm not old enough to drink.
No, we still have, Carol, we still have the, those plastic bags, right?
I just brought him down from the
Okay.
car. Kurt, I don't believe you're doing this.
Well,
You know what I did last
You're a
night?
nice
Opening
guy.
the quesadilla. I was using a scissors and I accidentally cut into one of the cans and it went shh.
Hey, that's not bad. Look at, there's a lot of white meat in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually the dark meat is more.
Bill, we got your note. Now our anchor's always on the
Yeah.
bow.
I'm
and
just
we
gonna
got
put
nice
that here.
We didn't
I don't know if he's,
good control over
if he
what we
needs them
do
or
now.
not, Frank.
So I'm less
Yeah, he'll be-
concerned,
he'll-
but I
they
still
will use
need
them.
Well, you know who else?
bowing
You know who
from
else can
all
use
these
them?
outside boats.
Kim Jim?
Particularly yours
Yeah.
and Kurt's.
Well, they're out there
Yeah,
now.
it's right on the
Well, and if he's getting
They got a couple.
fish, they have already?
Boy, it was a heavy bug. I tightened that drag on that wire line. I tightened.
Well,
I'm just saying, it was heavy. Okay, going,
those guys, you don't want to tighten it too tight, play it.
No. I let him play for a while. No, I know, but
You want to
He come out and
see if
popped
I
it.
can get
Frank,
his trap up?
how big was that stripe you caught a
Yeah.
I hate to have a cigarette in my mouth, Carol. Why don't you tell me if to talk? Try and stop smoking here.
It was only a small.
All out the water's way with them. Guess
Boat, you mean?
The fish look like they're all over the place out there. Where'd you get these? 21?
No,
First
we
one we got a
Look like a
21,
bunch of
then we
guys
came
right
down
off
here.
of
That's where we were.
Peggotty.
That's where we were.
I can take my mother for a
28-pounder we got at Boy 21, but by the
How
time we
big?
got home to Hanover,
28 pounds.
85-pounder we got.
28-pound
I
bluefish.
couldn't take the fillets. Kurt
How
won.
long you been out drinking? Yeah, I saw you go out. You went up to 21 at first.
You need some of
That's
this
where I
stuff?
caught the big one, the first one.
As soon as he put the line in the water,
5 or 6
bang.
knots.
Bait
I got it down
is.
40 feet. I'm trying
Throw
to
it on the
cut
boat if you need some. I'm going to take it home tonight, but just give me a call.
Down south,
I know,
south,
just
you
stick it in
got
my
to remember
refrigerator.
that.
Playing
You know, it's
softball,
nice
I
when
hurt
you're
my
out there
wrist.
I heard that.
Skateboards in July. My wife says, "Come on, will you?
Yeah.
You're 50.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kill
Carol.
yourself on that.
You're, your age, 52. I get on it, real slow. She stop it. I did it okay. I said, hey, not bad. No mistake. I went back. I got on the board. I gave myself a shot and a run and start. And I'll tell you, as soon as I got that second foot on it, I don't know how I didn't. My wife says she wish she had the camera rolling like Carol does, because I was out parallel. And because of my Irish rear end, that helped as I come down. I didn't hit the head of the back, but it knocked the wind right out of me. I was straight out, she said, if I only had a picture.
All over the back of the boat from the battery.
Great, he doesn't want to learn, huh?
Are you kidding? He makes beautiful snowballs, Frank does.
But
Frank makes beautiful snowballs.
But he lets everybody else know. Kurt, he made that table just in time.
Yeah.
He didn't expect that he'd be the guy using it, though.
He used it last week. For enough.
We used it today also to dry our tape, our, I know.
Good.
see, that's not involved in this one right now.
Do the robots have to join the union?
Yeah.
Hey, Iris.
Hey, Pipsqueak.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bluefish.
Everybody said that
January's
Iris loves
coming.
bluefish.
I do.
You look like a little wet water rat.
Well, Morgan fell in the water right off the bat. First thing.
Let's get rid of all this wax in her ears here, my goodness. You got real waxy ears. Hey, Skip. Okay, I think we'll start to rinse you off now. I think you
Morgan.
Morgan, look who's here.
Morgan.
Who's this? Is this Grandma Carol? Is that Grandma Carol or Auntie Carol?
Thermostat on this one here, I think it's one of them. Yeah. Well, yeah. One at
for a swim in the bay? Did you go for a swim in the bay?
In this filthy, filthy water.
Is Uncle Buck giving you a bath, huh?
You're so good. Just let me do it.
What do you think about this, Buck?
This is something I hadn't planned on today. I must tell you that. This is taking away from my installation of your microwave. But you don't see me complaining because I love this sweet little pooch. I think it's time to turn you around. We got this side pretty clean. Look at the little shit she's shaking now.
Right.
Okay, you had enough water? Go ahead, you can shake out. Go ahead, jump off. Go ahead, call her.
Come on, Morgan.
Go ahead.
Morgan, good girl. Come on, puppy. Atta girl.
Yeah, John's gonna go to the shower. Ah.
Come here, Morgan.
Would it be funny if she went in the water again?
No, you don't want to think that, do you? No.
That's Grandpa Frank is going to take.
Oh, Grandpa Frank, what a guy.
You're going to take off now, so before that thing gets too low again, or is it starting to go out already? No.
I think you have my phone now.
Oh, just let it.
That's how I think it wants to.
Where you going, Morgan? Where you going, Morgan?
Oh, that's right.
She's trying to dry her ears. That must drive her nuts, just having water or something in her ears. Wait, give me that piece of paper. That's not money. That's not money. You think you got...
Soap all over the...
Give him his cue.
Clean deck! I'm getting soap all over the clean deck! Morgan takes his license. Stop. Okay, here we go.
Let me get it.
Now, easy. I'm trying to make this old classic to a Sauzier. You think I'll do it?
No.
Oh, I think it looks beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think it looks gorgeous.
Morgan wants to take another swim. I don't think I want to put that on public record.
That is Captain Morgan.
Morgan.
Captain Morgan. Yeah. Captain. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get all this.
Money, Morgan. Go get the money. Get the money, Morgan. Did you get the money? Oh, Morgan. Good girl, Morgan. Good dog.
It's apple blossom time in Orange, New Jersey. What a peach of a pear we'd make from a fruity guy.
I don't believe you said that.
Well, do you think we've used all that tape?
No, not yet. Not yet. But you know what? You might. You know what you have
We gotta
to
get
show.
some action shots.
You know what you have
of
to
the
show
boat
now?
sometime.
If you can stop right there. Show.
That's quick. We're all hungry, Kurt.
Yeah, I hope so.
Good start. I hope it's good too.
Beep.
Beep. It's ready.
Okay, I think it's time to check this food here, see if it's ready. Oh, boy, does that look good?
Oh, that smells
Okay,
delicious.
guys, let's have some chow here.
Okay,
Oh,
boy.
Good.
nice
About time.
nice
I'm
set
starved.
table here. Look at this. Okay, you want to come
Okay.
over? Come over and sit down and eat
Sure,
here?
let's
Oh,
go.
the table's got all this junk over here.
Well
No,
done.
sit
Now,
down.
geez.
Come on. Oh boy, I can hardly wait for this.
This is going to be done. When we do it right.
Don't
we
listen to
pre-plan.
him. He's
We
just
pre-plan
he's
things.
just trying to pull everybody's chain tonight.
He's a doozy. Man is a doozy.
Okay.
Nice low one. I need something to break through the membrane. Kurt says, you wet it and then screw it in.
It's not going in.
This is the way we comp it up.
Non-skid stuff. It's okay though.
It doesn't. I think maybe it's just leaking out with that. I'm gonna try the other pump
There's a
with this.
hole in it. Guarantees there's a hole in it.
In my bucket, the Eliza. Carol, these are no good. Neither one of these.
Monster from
Maybe they just don't work bad or what?
made for the.
When you're at home during that big snowstorm, this is the thing to remember. Always have something to look forward to. Quack.
Yeah, I don't smell a goddamn thing. He smells everything. I'm kidding.
Hey, it's Frankie. That wind is going to be strong coming, hitting that microphone out there. What a beautiful old classic that boat is. That's right. Brand new engines. Now, you know.
Call him, Kirk.
Ramblin' Rose, how about on the radio?
It's chow time!
Chow time.
Chow time! Oh, in here.
I don't have a depth finder, I don't know.
You don't, huh?
I can just tilt my outdrives up, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, we have an old classic cruiser. We can't do that.
But we have
That's
a
too
depth
bad,
finder.
Frank. But you got new engines. I know, but that doesn't seem to work. You guys went all the way down there, huh? That's crazy. I think I'll boogie out.
I just tasted perfume and a cantaloupe.
Perfume on the cantaloupe?
Yep.
A particular brand?
No. I can do the same. Mom in the morning sometimes will wash, will bring out a clean cup, and I'll go to put that coffee cup up to my nose, and I'll smell the hand cream or soap or something.
Carol. Cigarette though?
My coat.
Be golfing. Look at this beautiful day here. It's sunny. It's no humidity. It's a nice little breeze. Where would you want to be but on a golf course? And here I am on the high seas.
Why?
Because I love golf.
Why aren't you golfing?
I'm doing this for my wife. My wife likes to be out here on the high seas. You know how I am about my wife, you know what I mean? Really like to make her happy, so.
What a guy.
What a guy. What a guy. What sacrifice, right?
We are so nice.
Sorry, I lost my head. She doesn't cook.
They're like a little Meldaways.
And I'm gonna get one.
She can't get a fucking house. She wants a goddamn four-poster bed.
I don't ask for much in this life.
I got news for you. She ain't getting a house, so.
Well, I guess I'll go out and buy a new bed.
You're trying to put hours on your engine?
Jesus.
Can't remember.
Is it like a macaroon or something?
No.
No. They were called chocolate Florentine. That's what they were called there. But the real name of them is, I don't know.
In New York.
Skin 'em
Right.
and play some, skin 'em and play some, skin 'em and play some.
Okay.
Carol, do me a favor and make sure that next week, next Friday night, you don't allow me to have anything to drink. Because I just want to see if I have a headache next Saturday. Okay?
Okay.
We'll do that as a test.
Okay, Captain.
Thanks a lot.
You got that?
It's like, okay, I gotta get myself from This is heavy duty action.
No, what are you taking? Just some Excedrin? You want to try some?
Yeah, I tried a couple of Excedrin
try
earlier
some.
this morning.
Try
at
some
6
Nuprin.
o'clock.
Nuprin?
Nuprin? Isn't that for women?
No, this is Advil.
Oh.
I got a
It's
whole
like
bottle of Nuprin with me.
You don't know it. Well, we'll be on the radio for a while. You gotta stop back later or what?
Oh, he's the River House. Huh?
Yeah,
is that Beth River House?
big one, tell me, okay?
River House.
I'll get off and do it again. Big one, over.
We ate there once.
Repeat that for me, would you?
I don't know if Frank's folks are going to understand when they watch the tape.
I say Harv is treading on thin ice. Paper
Well.
thin.
What do you think about that, Mark?
I think Denise is treading on thin ice as well.
Well,
Who's the boss?
Judge Wapner,
Who's the boss?
here we come.
Yeah. Well,
To the People's Court, we want a decision.
Judge Bob.
It's just a little rocky. I'm not sure it's going to be Oh, this is what we want. See, go
Okay, I'll head out in that direction. Hold on.
Harvey, get those napkins.
This guy here probably have a bucket or anything. I don't know whether he's got a bucket.
Too bad nobody likes to eat that stuff.
Bluefish, you're not getting it's too bad.
Frank, how about your scale? Whenever you're ready, they got a nice big one here. Yeah. You still alive?
Yeah, I think it is.
Want to get the rest of these lines on?
Good.
Yeah, just like it. Frank, everybody's curious about how big this sucker might be. You ready to get the scale handy?
The lady's not. Yours was 9, right?
Yours is, no, yours is 9. I'll bet you this is 12. Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Probably 14.
Could be. Could be.
I guess around that, but you know, I hate to say because I came in with one last.
That's where we got the big one last week.
Okay, you got it?
What's it say? 11 pounds? Isn't that amazing? Right out. 21 pounds.
Doesn't it feel that way?
I think you better check your scale. Must be a scale.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You're not gonna eat them, let them go. 118 pounds.
Okay. All right. Way to go.
Frank, that means last week that was the 8 pounds off, that was 16 or 17 pounds.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's
Run 'em
18
down there.
pounds. Run them down. Registered. Is anybody
No,
registered?
no, we're not.
Hi, Mom.
You always walk that way?
Hey! You hold the camera. This is the way you do it, Kurt, see?
I wasn't speaking for the camera, I was speaking for you. It's boring to take pictures of people doing nothing. Wait till they're doing something. Wait till Denise and Harvey have a fight.
Shut up, Bob.
There you go. Now take pictures.
Here you go, Bob.
I think she's Cheryl Teagues.
Over the past couple of years.
If you were Cheryl Teagues, I'd let you smoke.
If you were Don Johnson, I might stop.
Boy.
Oh! Whoa!
Why don't you give me the camera and you get in the group and I'll take your picture?
Wrong Carol.
Oh.
It's going.
Looking for the new boat. I like your boat. You know, your boat says it's not all white.
Ah.
Color to it. I like that.
Real familiar.
Oh.
Don't know what to say.
Gotta have a speech.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carol.
Yeah?
That's not a birthday, though. Birthday's not till 2 days away.
Monday. But we're here today.
Monday. Okay.
Go ahead, a little speech.
All right.
Did you buy her a little bird?
No. You got enough birds. Don't need any more birds.
Well,
I don't know. I'm stumped for words. Stumped for words. For the microwave.
Well, are we
Popcorn or anything?
Maybe we can put some.
we should have got some microwave popcorn when we were up there.
Maybe we can put some.
I mean, I don't think hot water's going to taste too good.
How about regular?
This is just a test.
How about just regular?
Hot water's ready.
Hot? Whoa!
Hotsy.
That's
Hey.
hot. Hot water.
It's hot. It works.
It works,
The
yeah.
microwave work. Took you a little while, but you did a great job.
Don't tell them the thing that's broken. Don't tell them the thing that's broken. I won't tell.
Oh, there's a
I won't
fly.
tell. Hey, are those cookies?
Peter crisp.
Oh, let's
Peter
have some
crisp.
of those.
You want
Let's
to heat
heat
them?
them up in the microwave.
They smell terrible. Oh, you got the bright light behind them, huh?
Maybe they need heating up.
And fresh air.
Ugh.
Here, these
Put them in the microwave?
These are the things that are delicious. That's the garlic and onion.
The whole thing smells.
Drizzling here.
God, that's awful.
I'm beginning to wonder about this boat. We had time. Here's a
Here we come, Frank. We're on our way.
not scrap, scrap grown grapes.
Yeah, Frank, we'll be watching this tape in January, and this is where we're gonna be, in Kapalua, Maui. Hi, Frank. Hi, Carol.
You want to go all the way down there?
No.
The hell with it. Nice boat. You sure you don't want to come on board?
Mike, we're going to try to get you coming into Scituate Harbor. We'll be sitting there with the lighthouse in the background. How's that?
Okay, now we're gonna get pictures of a modern contemporary boat of the 1990s. No more of these plastic antiques.
Here than we were down there. So hopefully we go out here and try to find a smooth area.
Not bad. Not bad. I think we're gonna have to. Do you think we'll have to do that over again?
Well, we did have a little battery problem, so.
So maybe we'll take a calm day next week and do it over again.
Well, like Carol said, I think we should keep what we have. Those are the first.
No.
We just add to it. You don't think that's a good idea?
Well, let's see what the weather is like.
After all, we're not planning on putting these on the silver screen coast to coast.
Where are you going,
It's for
Kurt?
our own enjoyment.
Kurt's gonna do his grunties. Turn the fan on.
I'm going into the powder room. Excuse me for a couple seconds.
You're excused. Have fun.
We know what you're doing.
Doing his grunties.
Oh, I feel so lazy. This is
Nappy
bad.
poo time.
Yeah. When it gets lazy like it's bad for tomorrow.
You go
Tomorrow's
out.
a drag.
Enjoy the
Monday's
open
always
sea.
a drag.
I know, but after you spend a lot of day in the water.
Come back. Clean the boat up. Have a sumptuous meal. and
Sumptuous
then it's
meal.
Time to take a little
nap. So I think I'll go over my boat and take a little nap. Night all. I'm still lazy from the last episode. So, you guys going out or what?
I don't know.
Nap.
Yeah, slept all night.
Just a little nap. Thank you, Bill.
There you go, Frankie. Go ahead. Got it.
Thank you. Right.
Say when, Captain. You forgot your wife!
I hope you were rolling for that. Geez, honey, I'm sorry I left you. I forgot you. You sure can tell that the wind is blowing out of the northeast. Look at the way all the sailboats are facing into the wind. Almost looks like a bunch of soldiers flying. on a root function. Now I want to enter number 4 and hit enter, and we're into it. Let's see, that should give me a reading very shortly.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Isn't that too close? You can actually get focus on that? That close? That's a fantastic little camera. Here comes Frankie right over here on our left.
We need 4 turkey sandwiches. Do you want any? Or I'll eat them all myself.
I'd love one. I think Carol would like one.
Hey, the wind is blowing up. Do you want to go in where the lee of the land?
Yeah.
Okay?
That wire off there. Oh, you're doing it anyway. I hope that water doesn't start squirting.
No, I just disconnected
Oh,
yours.
there you go. And
Now, do we use soap? Do you want to use soap and water?
so Carol, what did he do? What happened in there anyway? What did? Is he always
Put
get?
these things in, the caps were open, there's oil all over the cooler. And everything else. And me too.
You're complaining again.
Well, Frank,
I don't
wouldn't you
complain
complain
unless
if you had to
there's
clean it?
something to complain about.
Huh? Wouldn't you complain if you had to do the cleaning up?
I had this cooler spotless.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
I don't think I have to use soap on this time, do you?
Nah, don't even.
You know,
bother.
Frank, when you show this to your folks, they're gonna see 2 hours of you screwing up all over the place. Your sister and your mother and your father.
Don't worry, be happy.
Aren't you gonna be embarrassed for them to see all this?
Oil guck.
Let's say that oil guck.
Oh, what a
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Fraser, that's your son's oil gook.
I think it's going to need more than just water.
Now you see what poor Carol has had to put up with all these years.
Life with Riley. Life with Fraser.
Frank, I think maybe you better get rid of all your
Not bad.
nice lures.
So, Carol, tell us exactly what he's done.
It's not what I've done.
No, what Frank has done.
He's up to his usual.
Give us a tour of what's going on here.
Well, we haven't had an oil slick in here almost as big as the one caused by the Exxon Valdez. And I'm attempting to clean it up as best I can.
No complaints. I gave him $40.
With both of them?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
just for
The whole slips.
just.
Slick in here.
Hey, did you smell oil when you went out there?
Yeah, it was coming from
Outside
this boat
there?
probably.
No.
I would if you...
Diesel fuel.
Yes. An awful lot of stuff on the boat.
And something to buy. It's a bus.
Tom, do you want me to carry something like that?
I
got it.
You have an
Why tie there?
No, we don't have
Hi everybody out in TV land. This is Tom the Sailor.
The wood shrinks and swells.
You didn't see it when it was in the yard, did you?
No,
but it's
No, not really.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
the
gonna shrink
camera.
and- it's not gonna shrink and swell except for
Carol.
the build.
It's great.
It really
Yeah.
does.
So underneath the boat there, they'll plow it over the wood and it takes 10 years for it to get through to the fiberglass.
Carol's got the camera.
It's Flipper.
What else did I have?
Have the motor, a Mercury 6-horse outboard.
I'm telling you, when I saw it,
Really looks lovely. I can't. Oh my God, you didn't even
have a float.
Oh, we've got thousands of hours and
I
thousands of hours
can imagine,
into it.
but it goes to show what you can do if you have the skill.
Provincetown to see the whales. How about you?
We're going to Provincetown to see the whales too.
Imagine that.
Can I say, hurry up, will you?
Yeah.
I'm standing here so I can wait for you as you go
Oh,
by.
yeah. In here, you lift the lid.
Oh, I'll be
And there it is. And it does have a lid. We just haven't attached it yet.
I remember when cameras were so big you needed a tripod to set them on.
But you never saw it
Back when we used to walk 10 miles through the snow to school in a blizzard.
Quit smoking.
Okay, hoist the jib, raise the
After I finish
mainsail.
this cotton. I've only got a couple of packs left.
Well, we
got
got that.
You got that on tape, so you're gonna hold me to it, right?
That's right. You wouldn't break your promise, would you? You silly.
See what smoking does to you?
Quit for a long time?
Excuse me, here.
See what you made me do?
See, that's what you get for smoking. But we bought 2 cigars.
So I can wave goodbye to these guys. This is one big hop, and your feet have to go like hell.
Somehow the water looks cleaner down here than it is down there.
Well, down there we have a lot of people using the septic systems, you know.
Again,
Okay.
pull out the choke. Pull on it a few times, it squirts little gas into the carburetor. That's called priming. Make sure it's in neutral. One pull, every time. Hey, Japanese motor. American. Mercury has Japanese ones. They do? Yeah, they're smaller. No, Mercury. The small ones like the 2.4, the little bitty ones are made in Japan. Boy, that's great. Got that longer. Now,
Look at that. It goes in reverse and everything. Bye.
They were these huge, brownish color, and they did a little swan dive for us like this and like that. And oh, they were just so adorable. And I said, Carol, Carol, come out. We're all yelling for you.
Beautiful swirling pattern. Surrounded by whales in the water. So the cap of the animal is
That thing went right on.
This is a whale tail.
Come on, let me see your fluke, you silly whale. Let me see your fluke.
Carol,
1 mile. 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 1 m
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Anne. Happy anniversary to you.
And a nice dinner.
Now
Carol,
fade it out very
stop it.
nicely. There you go.
Oh.
Ba-boom. Ba.
I was gonna say, what I was gonna do was say, and Gabby Rosebuds won. Yay! Is that on?
Yes.
It was?
Well, I think Carol's going to have to wash this pot next week. Or something.
Carol's gonna have to wash it.
Well, you do such a good job.
Maybe
Maybe I'll
flattery
help
will
you.
get him everywhere.
Maybe I'll help you.
Well, that would be nice. Very appreciated.
Here, Katie, you carry this. Got it handled.
We have a jug here, compliments of the Deep Secret. A genuine Maine Poland Spring. How they get them kind no more. It's going to be great for putting sand in.
Okay.
All tight.
Good. Good. Okay, all set to put this in?
Oh, these things have to come out first, so the rocks can go in. Hold on a second. That's it.
Have any parting words, Carol?
It's been a great weekend. Didn't do much, but that's just fine. I'll take it easy. Get ready for the week.
What about Cuddy Hunk?
Got a bass.
You did?
Yep.
Was it a big one?
How
big was it?
pounds.
61 pounds. How big was it, Frank?
61 pounds.
Your nose gets long when you tell lies. How big was it really, Frank?
I think it was 31. I kind of forget now. More like 21. It was eatable. Edible.
Eatable?
Edible.
Frank said his bass was eatable.
Eatable.
Yeah, his bass that he caught